Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Summer Cannibals live on KEXP, playing songs from the new record, Can't Tell Me No. You can catch them tonight playing Fawcett Hall at Alma Mater in Tacoma, Washington. And they are live on the midday show. So glad to have you here. I remember when I moved here about 4 years ago, you were one of the first bands I saw. That was like Pacific Northwest. And I was like, yes, this is the place I moved to. And I'm so excited to have you here in studio. It's great.
So nice.
Yeah. And would you like to introduce everybody before we jump in?
I'm Jessica. This is Cassie.
Hey.
Ethan is playing bass. And this is Devin Shirley.
Awesome. And I love this new record, Can't Tell Me No. I remember when you sent it to me, I was just like, yes, this is great. And I love the photo of yourself on the cover, like your youthful self.
Yeah.
What was the reasoning behind putting that?
I think we kind of like a little bit struggled with album art. We went through a bunch of different options.
Yeah.
And like we had art for the record that we almost put out, that we didn't put out. And I've been like sitting on this picture, and
I think it kind of started as like a half joke.
It was a joke. I mocked up the record with that, and I was like, haha, look guys. And then I was like, just kidding. I actually want this to be the album cover.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's so funny. It's me.
I love it because it's like little you and like little Jessica, and she's like, I am so confident. And
Yeah.
I love that, that it brought out the confidence in this record for me. It was great. And I know that you had a previous record to this that you scrapped, and then you went into this new one. Could you bring me to the process of scrapping and then right into this new record?
It was like 24 to 48 hours.
Crazy.
And I was like, Devin was like, don't tell me you want to make a new record. And I was like, we need to make a new record. And he was like, just tell me when to be there.
I was like, the drums on the previous record sounded so good.
But then they came the next day and just started tracking bass and drums on my like demos that I had kind of half written. And then it all somehow came together. It's kind of a blur now.
Yeah.
It was all very fast.
It was a blur then.
Yeah, it was a blur then.
Amidst this blur, what did you find about yourself in this record?
I definitely realized that I was like not as sad as I thought I was. I feel like it's not a sad record at all, even though maybe like the subject matter is kind of serious. I feel like it felt powerful for me personally. And when I play the songs, I still feel that. And when I hear it, I still feel that. And so I also like realized that I wasn't even that angry. You know what I mean? Like I was like, this exists in a plane outside of sadness or anger, which I feel like is almost kind of uncomfortable, at least like as a woman. I feel like I'm supposed to be sad, angry, or like very bubbly. And it is like somewhere in this like zone of just feeling like powerful and feeling like sure and kind of like setting sights on a future. You know what I mean? And a future that feels better.
Yeah.
For me.
And it's like a category that you make of your own.
Right,
like,
yeah.
You're not being put in these boxes that, I feel, I'm going to get heady here, like society is like, you must be in the bubbly box. You must be in the angry box. But, you have paved, as you said, your own future in this. And what do you feel about that? It's a lot, but I love that you're like, I'm not angry, I'm not sad, I'm not this. It's just, could you delve into that category that you made for yourself?
I feel like it's just this thing where like when people speak about like female or non-binary or people of color or whatever, it's like that is their identity. Or they are a sad girl, or they're, like whatever. And it's like a multifaceted person, just like, making a multifaceted record that explores sadness and anger and empowerment and strength and, like feeling all of these things, because of course we do. We're not just sad. We're not just you know what I mean? You're never one thing. Mm-hmm. Nobody is. So like, that feels like it's like a thing where you have to like remind yourself that you're not one thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a woman guitarist. I'm, like...
You're mostly hungry.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm anything, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's what this record's about.
Multidimensional. I need some snacks too.
Exactly.
And also, as you said, that there's like, heavier subject matter in this. And I was wondering, do you feel kind of, there's a lot of like heavy like experience in this. And I was wondering, do you feel a responsibility as an artist to, you know, share this and to communicate what you've been through via this record?
I just feel a responsibility to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. Like, I feel like the art that I connect to is the art that feels honest and real. You know, I feel like that lyrically, especially, that's like the music that I very much am a lyric person. And so I admire that in other people, and I admire that in the art that I really like. So I would like naturally choose to do that with my own, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And I always, that's why I've always been drawn to your project, because it's always been so honest. And I know that there's nothing, there's like no filter. Yeah. And that's what I appreciate about it. And what is the, you know, what is the importance of being honest in your music, in your art? What is, I guess, to your audience, why is honesty important?
I mean, I guess like I just think of myself as like a fan of other people, and it feels important because we like to know we're not alone, and we like to feel like our experiences are validated, and we like to emotionally connect to something that feels familiar. I do, at least. And so, you know, especially like if young women or like people who feel different, or people who look at me and they see some kind of them, like part of themselves, hear it and feel like it like correlates to some experience that they've had, and it makes them feel not alone, then that's awesome. You know, it's like, but I also feel like the music's fun enough to where you don't have to have experienced like,
totally.
You know,
yeah,
this or whatever.
Yeah, and like your albums have always been fun, and I think I've been to like so many shows that I'm just like, I always have fun and I always connect with it as well. And I think that is sometimes rare, and you've made, you know, the duo. That's my sound effect for that.
I like that.
Delightful. Awesome. And I know you have a couple more songs left for us. Thanks so much for coming in. It's lovely to have all of you. Also, just a little dream come true for me. And Can't Tell Me No is out now. And you can catch Summer Cannibals tonight at Fawcett Hall at Alma Mater in Tacoma, Washington. And I'll throw it back to you. It's Summer Cannibals live on KEXP.
Most of my time crying when I was with you. You'd say I was emotional, but it turns out only from the things you do. I don't cry like I used to, I don't fight like I used to, I don't pray like I used to, 'cause without you I don't need to. I don't cry like I used to, I don't fight like I used to, I don't pray like I used to, 'cause without you I don't need to. I don't need you. I'm done making excuses for those who are useless. Yeah, I'm done making excuses for you. I'm done making excuses for your violent fits and ruthlessness. I'm done making excuses for you. Yeah. Set off the alarms just so you could sleep through them. Then turn around and tell me that you're making improvements. Now I don't cry like I used to, I don't fight like I used to, I don't pray like I used to, 'cause without you I don't need to. I don't cry like I used to, I don't fight like I used to, I don't pray like I used to, 'cause without you I don't need to. I don't need you. Don't make excuses for those for you.
It's Summer Cannibals live on KEXP, playing songs from the new album Can't Tell Me No. Catch them tonight in Tacoma, Washington at Fawcett Hall at Alma Mater.
You ready? False Anthem. Yeah.
I can see through you, I can see through them. Go play your false anthems up and power them. It's just so easy to hate them, the goddamn government. You stand so tall and there's no chance to fall. Or watch you counteract just the thought of standing up to a man who loves the power of abuse as much as he loves you. Outside the prison that you built, despise the strong, you know how weak you are. Look ahead and see your future's gone. You see these right in my mother's phone. Look who they are. See me here with you too. But you love all the things that they promised you. Hey, who they are. Tolerate what they do. Open the gates to fame. And let you start after.
Summer Cannibals live on KEXP. That was False Anthem from the album Can't Tell Me No, out now. And you can catch them tonight in Tacoma, Washington, at Fawcett Hall at Alma Mater. I'm so excited that I got to have you all in here today. Thanks so much for stopping by. And please come back soon. Awesome.
We'll just be the house band. We'll be here again tomorrow, guys.
Oh, yeah, please.
Okay,
Okay, perfect. I'll expect you there. Awesome. Thanks to our video team, Eric on photos, Kevin engineering, Matt on board, Nancy hospitality, and everyone hanging out in the viewing gallery. Thank you so much for your support of KEXP. Yeah, they're all here to see you because you all are awesome. And also, back to more music on the midday show on KEXP, Seattle.
Discover new music at kexp.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?